Hi, this is Beth from Lick the Spoon, your soon-to-be favorite geriatric millennial podcast. Jayme and I are busy finishing up our first episodes, but we wanted to give you a sneak peek of what's in store. So sit back, relax, and enjoy. Don't forget to subscribe.
You want to know why I'm wearing a hat?
I just thought you looked cute. What, did you get bangs?
No.
Did you get bangs?
I didn't. No, I don't even know why I'm telling you, but like, I haven't washed my hair.
Oh, okay.
In like 5 days, and it's so gross. But this is the thing. Like, you could just wear a hat and you can't tell.
Yeah.
And it's cute.
Yes.
And so this is what I do. So I wear a hat like every 4 or 5 days.
Yes.
And
I love that you just did that self-confession, by the way.
Yes. I just extend the length of time in between washing my hair because I don't feel like I need to wash my hair that often.
No.
I mean, well.
No, you don't. It's called dry shampoo and you're not seeing anybody good.
Yes, exactly.
You know what I mean?
And I use dry shampoo, but then it still gets kind of...
It's better for your hair, I guess.
Yes,
if you don't wash it. Yeah.
It is.
I wash my hair like once a week, maybe. No, definitely at least like once a week. But I have curly, so I just reactivate with some water, and it's always in a bun right now.
Does your hair does it get like super greasy?
Not when I'm wearing it curly.
Really?
If I'm wearing it straight, I can only wear it for 3 days before it's like, well, you look
Okay,
gross.
Is that why? Because my hair is straight? Is that why it looks so nasty?
First of all, I don't think your hair looks nasty.
Well, you can't see it.
Okay, I can't see your scalp.
Yeah, it's just my scalp. It's not.
I think that I've seen people that have a really good like maintenance routine and like do the dry shampoo and stuff. Like I think there's things that you can do to make your blowout last longer and not look greasy quick. But I mean, it just after a while.
Yeah, I don't blow out my hair. I mean, I don't blow dry my hair. I go to bed with wet hair.
Oh my gosh. I do that too.
I wake up and I don't have to blow dry it. It's dry.
Yeah.
I just put a towel on my pillow.
Oh, mine's horrible. So I use only satin silk, or I use silk pillowcases because, I don't want to get wrinkles.
Fancy. Does that help?
Yes, it helps with hair too.
What? I need a silk pillowcase?
Yes.
Is that why I have so many wrinkles?
I mean, first of all, you don't have so many wrinkles.
I do, but you know what?
Secondly,
okay, keep going.
There's genetics at play because black don't crack, and I got that element in me.
Also, I am very expressive with my face, and I feel like that has contributed, and
rightly so.
Yes, which I'm okay with.
Yeah.
But if I could have a silk pillowcase and
it actually helps with hair too to like help it stay healthier. So at least that's what they say in the marketing.
It has to be like real silk.
I use this bamboo pillow. I'll send you the link because it's
bamboo
good.
Silk. That's not silk.
No, but it's like the same, the right kind of material.
Yes,
it's made out of bamboo or something.
I need a link.
Yeah, I'll send you a link. I'll put it in the show description to everybody. I'll send my very favorite pillowcase. It's nice. But I wear my hair wet at night and I don't even my hair, I pull it up into like a little bun. So in the morning, sometimes it's still like wet. And I'm just like, what, Beth, this is not the best idea. I'm like, I don't care.
Yeah.
Because guess what? I'm not going to blow dry my hair at night.
Yeah.
And also I just want to go to sleep.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
That's another reason why I don't wash my hair because I wear a shower cap in the shower. And then it's like, I don't want to be cold and I don't want to have wet hair. So it's just like, I'm not gonna wash my hair every day. It's just not gonna happen.
No.
And for anybody out there judging me, I don't care.
I don't care either. No.
I'm 40.
Did I tell you about the time that I washed my hair with baking soda and rinsed it with apple cider vinegar for like a year?
I mean, okay, that's like I know the apple cider vinegar, that's a real thing for locks. Like for locks when people have locks in their hair. Like that's a real thing to cleanse, but the baking soda?
Yeah, that's what I did to wash it.
Was that in Belize?
So, yeah. Well, I think I can't remember. I think it was when Karis was like a baby or something. I don't know. I read about it and I was like, okay.
Sounds good to me.
No poo or something. The no poo method. The no shampoo, that is. And so, I'm just trying not to defecate anymore, okay? You literally wash your hair with just like clumps of dry baking soda and just like massage it into your head and into your hair for a while. And then what's weird is as you do it and as you like keep lathering, it doesn't turn into a lather, but as you do that, it kind of turns like slippery.
Oh,
it's weird. Yeah. And then you rinse it out and then it's like, then your hair is like really very clean. It's like squeaky clean. Because I think it kind of maybe strips your hair. I don't know. It's probably not good for it. But anyways,
it's fine.
It's fine. So I did that. And then I rinsed it with like I don't know, I think it was like half apple cider vinegar, half water in a squirt bottle. And I like squirted that all over my head and then rinsed it. And it was fine. Actually, my hair was nice. Like it was clean. But I have this memory of when I got my hair cut and I was like, yeah, I do the no poo method or whatever. And so like when my hair, and he was doing my hair and he sprayed it to like dampen it. And then you could smell the vinegar. Like I couldn't smell, like normally, like I couldn't at all, but then I did. And I was like, oh, that's kind of pretty gross. That's what my hair smells like. So anyways, and then I stopped, I don't know, a while after that, but, that's the one thing I remember or the one, time where I was like, oh, this is kind of gross. Like what's the point of this?
Oh my gosh. I just had a flashback. I have to tell an embarrassing story now. Oh my gosh, Jayme. So I was at a car dealership buying a car and I was just about ready to quit my job. So I wanted to make sure I got the car because I was moving.
You still had a job?
I still had a job and so I could get the loan because I was moving from Chicago back here and Chicago to Washington State. And it's like, I needed to have a car. I knew I couldn't just like, you can't public transportation here. So I get the car and we're at the dealership and like the guys, we're doing like the final clean through and we're looking in the car and he's opening up something. I'm like, it smells like, I don't know, it just sounds bad in here. Like fishy maybe, or it just stunk. It stunk so bad. And he's like, I don't smell anything. He's like, well, we can wash it out for you and whatever. And I'm looking at stuff like, it stinks and da-da-da. And he's like, I don't smell anything, but okay. And so they clean it, whatever. And then a couple of days later, I go to the gym to sign up for a gym membership. And I'm sitting there and I'm wearing this beautiful red pea coat. It's gorgeous. And I'm sitting there filling out the paperwork and I'm smelling the same smell. And I'm like, oh no, what is that?
Oh, it was the coat.
It was the coat.
Oh my gosh, from your armpits?
Yes, because dummy me didn't realize, I got to dry clean this thing. And I had worn it for like a year straight when I was in South Korea. And then while I was in Chicago, never washed it. I guess I don't know what I got into. And I'm just like, oh my gosh, I was so close to that salesman. He knew it was me. He knew it was me. And I'm saying like, you guys better clean this car, blah, blah, blah. And then I'm sitting next to this
he said that you couldn't smell anything.
Because he was being a gentleman. Like, who's going to be like, no, ma'am, that's you. Because then I'm going to walk away from the car.
Oh my gosh, I have a similar story. Okay. Oh, that's terrible though.
Terrible.
Oh my gosh. Well, I'm glad you realized it like after the fact. Because if you had realized it in the moment, that would have been mortifying.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I still sometimes think about it at night when I'm like
still
real sad. But anyway.
Oh my gosh, can I tell you mine?
Yes.
Oh, okay, so you know I'm a natural deodorant girl,
yes.
Right? I have been for like literally 20 years. And so I've used lots of different kinds and blah, blah, blah. And the reason I've used lots of different kinds is because I will try one and then it fails me, okay? And so when it fails me is when I smell terrible and it's disgusting and then I have to find a new one. And so, gosh. Okay, so there was a period of time in my life, somewhat recently, where I was selling Pure Romance. And so I had lots of everything from the bathroom to the bedroom kind of products. And I do a presentation and then I go into kind of a private space and then one at a time, ladies will come and they will ask questions and they will order things. And so I do a party and then my private space for ordering is in this person's garage. And it's the summertime, okay? So it's pretty hot in there. We got some fans going, but I'm sweating because that's normal and I'm okay with sweating. However, I'm not okay with smelling bad.
Yeah.
Now, this is when my deodorant failed me. Okay? And I'm sitting there and I'm filling out stuff and I'm, kind of like leaning down a little bit and the fan is on and I get a whiff of my armpit and I'm like, oh, that's bad.
Yeah.
Like, okay, keep the arms down, like keep the just get through this, like keep your arms like glued to your side and just like use your little like T-Rex arm,
T-Rexing it.
Yes. I'm like keeping my arms like so like in because I know I smell bad. Okay, this is the part. So I have all these products, right? And I have like body oils and different things like that, right? And so like I took one because I have all like sample, right? And I like sprayed my pits because I was like, it's got to help, right?
Can't make it worse.
I know. So this lady comes out and she's like talking to me and she's like, and she's like smelling the different ones. And she's like, I don't know what it is about vanilla. I think it was the vanilla something. She's like, I don't know what it is, but it always smells like BO to me.
Oh no.
She's like, it always does. And I was like, that's so weird.
Like, oh yeah.
And I'm thinking in my head, I'm like, oh, she smells me.
Yeah.
Like, that's my BO. Like, it actually is BO. It's nothing to do. But it was so, but I didn't tell her that.
You're
I was just like,
it's right here, take a whiff.
I know. I was just like, oh, that's so weird. Yeah. Don't get that one. Like, whatever. Anyways, but like when I was done, I couldn't wait to get out of there and then I get in my car and I'm just like laughing like a maniac because I'm like, that was hilarious and disgusting and I can't believe how terrible I smell. Like I looked cute too. I was like my cute black dress, like everything. And I was like, I smell like a sewer. Like it was so gross. So anyway.
I don't know. There's nothing like your own stench.
Oh my gosh.
When you're just and then when you're having a good day,
you're like, it's gotta be bad.
Oh yeah, because you're nose blind usually, and then it's just like, what's this?
I know, but it was so funny when she's like, vanilla always smells like BO to me.
Yeah, it's like, oh, okay, yep, that's right. We hope you enjoyed that little taste of Lick the Spoon. Episodes are dropping soon, so make sure to subscribe and follow us on Instagram at Lick the Spoon Podcast.